Good morning, YouTube family. I am back. Cheetos Baccarat, aka the freaking king. The only real professional Baccarat player on YouTube. That is me. And I'm back, guys. Like I said, it's been a month since I made my last video, and I will tell you why in a couple next minute. But first of all, I just want to say that I received a lot of good feedback for my video and my strategy, so I want to say thank you to everyone for watching my video and for the ones who try my strategy, so on and so on. I have really good feedback, and that's really great for you and for me, for everybody, for all the Baccarat community. So I am back. Same strategy has been working for me for months and months. Got the same 3-page here because we always say, guys, documentation beats conversation every single day of the freaking week. So I am back. Always target, guys, 5 units per session. Don't be greedy, okay? Now I'm waiting for the brand new shoot to start. So what I'm gonna do is what I'm doing every single day I'm playing, and something you should do too, is target 5 units. I like to target my 5 units in 2 different Baccarat shoes, so that means 2 different tables. Depending on how the first table goes, I'm gonna try to target 3 units. If it's a bit of a harder shoot, I'm gonna target 2 units, okay? So let's go. Brand new shoe is gonna start. And as you can see, this is my same low roller account. So I only use this account to show you how you can make money using a low roller account. And something you have to do is also record your own scorecard. This is written in my strategy. That's one of the main rule of it, you know. So we don't count the ties. So while talking to you guys, I'm going to write the own scorecard. So yeah. As you can see, bottom left here, my balance 305. That's my lower account. Like I said, only use this account to show you guys how you can make money. And according to my model, at this specific amount, 300, you still need an initial bet of starting bet if you want of $1. Okay, of $1. When I think at 350, I'm gonna go at $2. So it's gonna 2, 4, depending of the system you're using, but. With the betting system I'm using, I'm going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so on, okay? So this is going to be my still initial bet, $1. And in the next video, probably my balance will be $400 and more. And now I will increase my bet to $2 initial bet, okay? Alright, so very, very important, guys. With my strategy, you don't bet all the time, because if you bet every single hand, well, it's not good. It's not good. You need to choose your specific spot. And this is what I'm doing by writing my own scorecard. Looking at both the bead roll at the bottom right. And I receive a lot of questions. Cheetos, what is exactly the bead roll, or you can call it the bead plate? It's at the right here, okay? Depending on which side you're using, sometimes it's at the bottom left, sometimes at the bottom right. Now, the main road on my side is at the bottom left, and the bead plate, bead roll, whatever you want to call it, it's at the bottom right here. So, music, mainly the bead plate, bead road, but I'm also looking at the main road here, okay, just to clarify my bet. Alright, so still no bet. So, we won't bet in that column. Because, if you don't know yet, with my strategy, you're gonna avoid the choppy situation. So what you see here, banker, player, banker, player, banker. Well, my strategy, you will not get caught in those strategy, because we never bet when it's like that. Okay, still see another chop here. So you will never be caught choppy right here. So. We didn't bet in that column, so we're gonna go in the next column, see what it's gonna do. Alright, now I have time to tell you. Why am I only posting 1 or 2 videos per month? Well, the reason's pretty simple, guys, okay? For those of you who don't know, I am a professional gambler, not a professional YouTuber, okay? This is a big difference here, okay? If I was a professional YouTuber, okay, I will be posting a video every single day or maybe 3, 4 a week, okay? But this is not my income. My income is professional gambling, okay? I play every single day. I just don't put on YouTube every single day because I don't really have the time, and So this is why I'm only posting 1 or 2 videos per month, just to to please you guys and to show you my gameplay and that it's possible to win. What is this? Long term when you have a good strategy. So yeah, that shoe is really choppy. Just imagine if you will start betting on streak here. Well, you will be in a bit of trouble. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is the reason. If you see someone on YouTube who's posting a video every single day, well, he's just not a professional gambler. He's a professional YouTuber because all he wants is money, money on views, so on and so on. So that's what he's gonna do. The more video we put, the more money he gets on YouTube, But this is not my case. I'm a professional gambler. I don't need to be a professional YouTuber, So here we go. First bet. Here we go, guys. So I'm gonna target 5 units. I have no idea how much time it's gonna take. Sometimes can take 10 minutes. Sometimes it can take 40 minutes, but it doesn't matter. As long as you get your 5 units, you're good. Let's do this one. So next bet will be increased by 2. No matter what the next result is, we're gonna bet banker or player who comes up. So I forgot to mention, if you have any question about my strategy or anything related to Baccarat in general, my email is in the description below. Don't hesitate to send me a message and I will answer you as fast as I can. Alright, so player for 2 units here. It's going to be the choice. And as you can see, it's a pretty choppy shoe, right? So let's go. Let's to get our first unit here. So the goal here, as you can see, 5 units will be to reach 310. That's gonna call a session after here. All right, so banker. All right, so $3 will be our next bet here. So we're gonna wait for the next column to come here. It's something I mention a lot to the people who are new to my strategy and stuff like that. Guys, even if you lose the first bet, don't panic. Don't panic. It's a system's gonna win long term. It's fine to lose some units. You're not always gonna win the first 2 or 3 units of your betting sequence. It's gonna happen. You just have to trust the system. Trust the system. So yeah, all the columns so far has been 1 and only 1 column went to 2 result here. So yeah, we can say this is choppy. Switch dealer. All right. See a player here. No, banker again. Wow, it's getting choppy again. This is unbelievable. What a choppy shoe. But like I said, this is why we're going to wait a bit longer today, guys, because we have a really choppy, intense, I'll call that, situation. And yes, in different cases, sometimes, it's going to be 50-50. Sometimes it's going to have more streaks and more chop, The system I have is, of course, it's better bits for the streak, but in that case, The worst that can happen to us, guys, is just that we just don't bet, you know. We're just waiting. We're not losing any money. We're just waiting, you know. Another chop. Holy damn. Wow. Holy Moses. All right. Mention everything. Now let's get a player and let's get a player. Let's stop that chop because we want to start making money here. We want to start making money. All right, let's go. We can bet here. So we're at 3 units here in our betting sequence. Right here, 3 units. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. Let's get that money. So. Let's get a player. There we go. The first win right here. So we're back at square. So now we're just going to downcrease 1 unit. So we're going to bet $2 next bet. So if we get that with $2 win after, well, we're going to get over 2 units on that table. And I'll decide if I want to stay on that table for my 3rd unit on that table. If I want to switch table, I will see. I will see how things goes. All right. So now this result is doesn't matter. Tie. We don't count ties, so I don't put it on my card. What can I eat tonight? What can I have for lunch tonight? I think filet mignon. Let's do this, guys. Filet mignon with a Caesar salad and 25 chocolate cookies. Let's put 30. 30 chocolate cookies with a filet mignon and a Caesar salad. That sounds good. So, winner, filet mignon plus Caesar salad plus 30 chocolate cookies for dinner. Let's go. Alright, so brand new column start right here on my own scorecard. So let's hope that we're going to have a chance to bet, because if you guys think, well, Cheetos, you're just winning and winning, well, just look at the shoe right now. Look on the main roll, all those chop, you know. My system is made to avoid those chops. So yes, of course, once in a while, you're going to get a shoe like that when there's a lot of choppy. And like I said, the worst thing is going to happen in that case is that we're not betting. So we're just going to wait. We're waiting. That's it. All right, so let's go $2 here. On player, and give me player here. I want a player for 2. Come on, I want that dinner. Give me that filet mignon plus Caesar salad plus 30 chocolate cookies. Let's go. 3 for player, 7 for ringer, 8. Ooh. Let's do it again. That's a tie. I don't know for you guys, but that frustrated me a lot. When I see that my hand has the dominant 8 or 9, and the other side just decide to put a freaking 8 or 9, gets a tie. Oh well, that's the game. Sometime going to be on the other side, so it's fine. It's going to be 50-50, so 8? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Another one? Oh my god, come on. I want that filet mignon. Wow, 2 ties in a row. When I was in front, 8. And the banker side getting an 8 too. Wow. And see, I'm calling it, they're going to give the next hand to the banker. Just because they don't want me to make money, they don't want me to make money. But they're not going to stop me. They're not going to stop me. Watch me. told you to watch me. I told you to watch me. Hola at your freaking boy. That's what I'm talking about. They tried to stop me twice. But you know what? The freaking king's in the house. Booyah! So we get our win for this column. Now we're up 2 units. So like I said, guys, I like that table for now. So I'm going to wait for one more unit. One more unit on that table. And as soon as I get that unit, I will switch table, guys. All right. So one more unit here. But a lot of tie. 4 ties in the last, let's say, 10 hands. All right. Banker. So now we're just writing the scorecard. You probably notice one of my rules is a win per column. And yeah, the rest of the column, if you win at the beginning of the column, you just write the rest, but I'm not betting. So, because I don't want to be greedy, right? You get the win of the column, that's it. Don't be greedy and get a second win, a third win, you know? You get the win of your column, that's it. Wait for the next one. Greedy is a sin, so don't be like that. All right, so one more result, and we're gonna switch to the next column. All right. If you guys like filet mignon, like I do, put it down below. I'm really curious because that dish, filet mignon, is not made for everyone. Some people really loved it. You know, yes, it's expensive, but if you can afford it, some people like it a lot. They're gonna say every time I want to go out, I want that filet mignon. But some people, they don't like the texture, you know, and they don't really like it a lot. So tell me if you like it or no. You know, if you say no, it's fine. You know. Tastes are all in the nature, so no biggie with that. All right, so now we're at the next column. Only one result, 1 unit left for that table. And you might ask me, Cheetos, why are you all only targeted 2 or 3 units per shoe? And also, if you notice, I start at every beginning of every single shoe. The reason is because if you're, depending of the betting sequence you're using, you know, if you're at end, let's say 68 or 69 of the shoe, and you're like at your middle betting system sequence, you know, step number 5 or 6, whatever depending what you're using, you're gonna bet here. You don't want to get caught and wait for the dealer to put a brand new shoe on so everything is gonna erase. So it's like you're gonna start back at 0, like at the end number 1, but instead of starting at step number 1 of your betting sequence, you're stuck at step number 5, 6 when it's a brand new shoe. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. You want to start at step 1 with a brand new shoe. And here we go. Our third units. Does that deserve a booyah? Nah, we'll keep it for later. So here we go, guys. We got our 3 units for this table. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch tables. So just be with me. And I'll see you in 1 second or 2. I'm just going to get with the brand new shoe. So I'm back, guys, on my second shoe. Second table. It's going to start pretty soon. That shoe just end. And this is what I love about this site, you know. They don't even just add a lot of Baccarat table, but a lot of speed Baccarat table, you know, because when you get this, when you get the strategy inside your head, when you do it like this, you know everything about it, and you want to play fast, you need to play on speed table because, man, our normal tables, some dealers, they're so slow. You're like, oh my god, just put the freaking corner table. And speed table, yes, sometimes the dealer still slow, but the countdown to take your decision is way faster. So even if they're slow, they don't even have the choice to put the card on the table. So here we go. Only 2 units left to reach our 5-unit goal for this session and today, guys. So if you have any question about my strategy, because we all know that documentation beats conversation every single day of the week, send me an email, a message, okay? But just be with me. I receive a lot of emails, probably over 50 to 100 emails every single day about my strategy, about any really question related about the game of Baccarat, okay? So be with me, but I'll say in less than 24 hours, I will always be able to answer you. So that's it. You want to be a winner? You have to act like a winner. So, brand new shoe. Guys, let's just hope that this shoe will be different than the last shoe that we just encountered. A lot of choppy. Like I said, it's not bad for us. The only thing bad for us is that we cannot bet. We have to freaking wait. And I know a lot of people, the fact to wait, they don't like it really much. They just want to play. But what's going to happen if you just want to play? Well, you're going to lose because you have to retrain your brain. You have to think outside the box. Don't think like the masses, Think outside the box. If you say, well, people will usually do that, well, think different. Don't do like the people. Oh, we get a 9. Wow, that's a good start for a unit. 1 unit left already. So, usually, I can say by experience, guys, when the first hand of the shoe is a winner. Filet mignon, you got it. Filet mignon plus Caesar salad plus how many? 30 chocolate cookies for dinner. When the first hand you play is a winner, the rest of the shoe probably gonna go like a piece of cake. Well, a piece of chocolate cookie in my case right now. So we got a winner now. We're just gonna write the result for the first column. And let's hope that we get our second unit as soon as the second column starts. You can see the big difference right off the bat of this shoe. 4 straight player. In the last shoe, after 4 hands, it was 2-2. After 8 hands, it was 4-4. Now it's 4-0. So you have the proof right here, guys, that every single shoe is different. So don't panic if you see a shoe is not in your favor. Alright, so one more result and the second column will start. It's great to work from home. And that's the best thing, guys. That's the best thing. I can tell you that you might be able to do one of these days. Work from home, and when I mean work is whatever business you're doing. If you can do it from your home, from your couch, from your lazy boy, from whatever you want to do it, from in the park, wow. You're going to feel all the stress on your shoulder, the right shoulder, your left shoulder is going to be like, you're going to feel like that, Take a deep breath. All the stress will be gone. Alright, so first column is done, so now we're going to start with the second column.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door open. Thank you. Let's go to that.
First and second column, here we go. Another 9. Let's go. Some might too say, Cheetos, why are you only betting $1? Well, it's according to my model, and my model is pretty precisely, you know. It's precisely because you need a good amount of your bankroll compared to initial bet. You can get an initial bet of $25 and a bankroll of $200. You know, it doesn't make any sense, you know. So with my projected model, this is exactly what my initial bet have to look like. All right, so how many here? 3. All right, so we just wait for another hand because one of my second trigger, I'll say I have 2 main trigger. Okay, my main trigger got activate, but my second trigger got activate too. And what does the second trigger do? Well, when the first trigger is activated and the second trigger gets activated, it automatically cancels the first trigger. So I'm winning. I'm not betting. And wow. Exactly. I would have been on player, but with my second trigger, it told me, Cheetos, don't bet here. The second trigger is activated. Wait. I wait. I will have lost or played player, so now I'm betting on player right now. So let's see if that was a good decision. Well, it was because I would have lost the bet, but instead of being at step number 2, I'm still at step number 1 here. And this is for 5th unit.
2 for the player, 2 for the banker, extra card each.
Well, we got a tie. We get a tie. 9-9. All right, so repeat. This is a hard job I have to do. Only, you know, I take my mouse here, and I only do here, repeat. I even can say autoplay, but that's not what I'm going to do. But yeah, repeat. I'm clicking on a button from my home. No job, no stress, and no boss, the main thing. No freaking boss. Repeat. Add a unit. Downgrade a unit. And we get a banker here. So they want to get my money, but they will not be able to because Cheetos Baccarat the King always end up a winner. Alright, so now we're going to wait for the next result, and after the result's going to come, that's going to be the side we're going to go. Except, if we see a banker comes up, we're not going to bet banker because my second trigger will be activated right here. So let's look for a player here. Yeah, a 9. Alright, player. So let's go 2 units on player. Alright, 2 units on player. What the hell is that? Alright. Quality is low now. They want to kick me out, but it doesn't matter. As long as you can see the bet you're placing and the cards, it's fine. Can be HD or no HD, doesn't matter. So let's go. Give me my filet mignon for freaking dinner plus the Caesar salad and the 30 chocolate. Did I say chocolate chip or just chocolate cookies? I think just chocolate cookies. Oh, I ate. Oh. All right. We're still there. So 3 units will be the next bet. So we have to wait for the next column. That's what I said. Sometime, guys, the unit will be a bit harder to get. But at the end of the day, with my system... Right here, let me get my documentation. Whoops. Right here, documentation. You will always end up a winner. So let me just try to fix the video quality here. Yeah, it's a bit better here like that. All right.
Banker wins with 4/2. Compliments to all winners. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our rope. Thank you.
So that was the first result of the 3rd column.
That's our closed. Good luck. 3 for the player, 2 for the banker, extra card each.
So there we go, banker here, but the second trigger got activated, so we're just gonna wait here. So let's hope to see a player. If we see a player here, we will be able to bet. It's kind of late here. Sorry for my language here. So let's get a player here.
Bets are closed. Good luck. 2 for the player, 4 for the banker. I apologize. Extra card for the player, extra card for the banker.
No,
The game master.
another tie. We have to wait. A lot of ties. Third tie on that shoe.
Ladies and gentlemen, bets are open. Thank you.
To get a player. I command you, dealer, to give me a player. Okay? I'm not even betting. I just want you to give me a player.
My apologies. One for the player, two for the banker, extra card each.
Ugh,
The game is 50,000.
not a freaking tie. So freaking useless. So freaking useless.
Ladies and gentlemen, bets
Same
are
thing.
open.
Command you. I command you to give me a player here, so I will be able to put a bet. Come on. Winner, winner. You know the rest for dinner.
Bets are closed. Good luck. Two for the player, two for the banker, extra card.
Player. All right. Wow.
Wins for two over.
All right. So there we go. We can bet here. See, I command the dealer to give me something, and she did it. Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, bets are
Because I'm smarter than you are. Because I'm smarter than you are. That's why. All right, banker. I will not command anything now because you cannot push your luck with those kind of things, you know. You just have to choose your specific moment when you command something.
Bets are closed.
So let's go for a banker here.
One for the player,
No,
six for
oof,
the
that was
banker,
close to
two
natural
for the
9 here.
player.
There we go.
Nine for
All right, so
Congratulations, following.
we got our win for this column. So we're gonna downgrade our unit, so $2 in. If we get the $2 unit, guys, we will be at 310. The 5 units we want to target. This is the goal here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bets
Right.
are closed. Good luck. 4 for the player, Baccarat for the banker, extra card each. Banker wins
Alright.
7 over 4. Compliments following.
All right, one more unit, and we'll be at the next column.
Ladies and gentlemen, bets are open. Thank you.
See, if you're 5 units for like, I don't know, $20, $25, because your bankroll is really increasing because you've used my strategy and it's been working, like it should be working for you, right? You'll be playing less than a freaking hour and make what, $500, $1,000, depending on your units.
Best of luck with my closing.
That's a life changer, guys. That's life changing. All right, so brand new column. It's coming. And let me tell you something. I reserve a special word when I will get to 310. That means my 5 unit. You don't want to miss what I'm going to say when I'm going to get my 5 unit for this session. So, stay tuned. Don't forget to like if you like that video, if you like my channel. If you want to like the only true professional baccarat player on YouTube, because let's be honest, I'm doing this on my own freaking time. On my own time. So if you appreciate me doing this on my time, you know, sharing you my strategy, just smash that like button. Just smash it. Do this and boom! Smash that freaking button. I will have to take out my crown. If I lose that bet here, I will have to take out my crown to give me some luck. Because every time I have my crown on, I get lucky there.
8 for the player, 9 for the banker, banker wins with an extra 9. My compliments.
Banker, see the next result. Just let me see if I have my crown in case something happened here.
Ladies and
Yeah, I got it right here. All right, it's right here. It's ready to be used right here. Ready to be used. So let's see.
no more bets.
Next bet. We'll see what we got here. I think I'm gonna put it anyway.
For the banker bank.
All right, so let's go. I'm gonna go put it fast. All right, so I put the bed here. And here we go. I have the crown on. I'm ready
Ladies and gentlemen,
to mingle right here. All right, give me my 5th unit right here. Come on, let's go. I command you seriously to give me my winner.
Baccarat for the player for the banker is the card
Oh.
Thank you.
Booyah! Hola, that's your freaking boy. The king is in the house. Did I call it? Did not freaking call it. I put the crown on. I commanded the dealer to give me my 5th unit so I can be a 310. And it freaking worked. Because I'm the freaking best, guys. I'm the best of all time. Nobody in the world is doing what I'm doing. Giving advice and showing real life gameplay to all the low rollers and all the people in the world who want to make money using the strategy, best strategy in the freaking world. Let's go. So that's it, guys. That's how easy it is. And even if we wait a couple minutes before because shoe was choppy, not even an hour and you can make your 5 units. That's life changing. So really appreciate you guys all watching my video. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell so you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. If you want the real documentation right here, or if you want to have any comments about it, how does it work, whatever, send me a message. My email is down below.
Thank you very much. Best of luck.
I will be glad to answer you. And on that, be safe, and I'll see you for our next video
Ladies and gentlemen, thank
with
you so much for your patience.
a higher amount here because it's for low rollers, and I'm really happy to do this for you. So on this, have a great day.